Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America and bad first ladies, bad first ladies. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Guys, before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out and they help our channel continue to grow. Jill Biden is actually facing calls from an official within the Department of Justice to be charged with elder abuse. Leo Terrell, a former Fox News host who now works in the Civil Rights Division of the Department of Justice, has called for elder abuse charges against one former First Lady, Jill Biden. And a lot of people are agreeing with him. A lot of people saw this woman trot this man who has prostate cancer out on The View last week. A man who she had to finish sentences for. A man who's clearly, to any casual observer, not with it. It is abusive. I'm actually horrified by what transpired here, by what happened with this man. I don't agree with Joe Biden on much of anything, but there was things he was signing that I was saying to myself, as a guy, again, I've been following politics since I was in third grade, maybe earlier. I'm saying to myself, I know Joe Biden. These aren't things that he supports. So what the heck's going on here? And Jill Biden just propping him out there because she wanted to hang on to First Lady fringe benefits. Absolutely disgusting. She should go to jail. And you know what? Leo Terrell's not the only one to talk about elder abuse. I want you guys to watch this and let me know what you think in the comments.
And dedicated to this cover-up of his incapacitation. So you're not going to get a mute or a pause from me, but nice try. We're talking about, like, how could this happen? We've always been saying about all of these problems in the last 8 years. How did this happen? How did this happen? How did this happen? I say 8 years because this has been going on before Biden was president. The neglect is on purpose. For example, just focus on Joe Biden, the elder abuse line that we kept hearing. Why did it continue? Because Joe was docile and fragile and offering no resistance to any part of the progressive agenda. Joe's dysfunction may have been caused not by disability, but by debility, meaning he was worn down on purpose, deliberately kept feeble and weak, which made him pliable, like a POW, except the W stands for White House. Joe's dysfunction was not prevented when it could have been because it kept him easily managed. He was always tired. He probably didn't want to answer questions or sign things. So we've seen a series of colossal blunders and deliberate cover-ups. All are ethically indefensible. All you can do, if you're doing this stuff, is tell yourself, consider the alternative. And the alternative to them was always Trump. That was their narrative. Like, they can cover up this guy who's physically and mentally feeble because look at the other guy. It's Trump. So Trump is an existential threat. That narrative became justification for every kind of immoral behavior.